Temba, a difficult game, but so many positives. 150, a debutant getting 2 wickets on the trot. For South African cricket on a whole, it bodes well.
Yeah, I mean, there were some positives at the end. Like you mentioned, a guy like Mary on debut, scoring 150. I think the other guys as well, from a bowling point of view, chipped in. So, yeah, some good signs. I think obviously at the end, probably wasn't good enough. Probably didn't score enough runs. But yeah, I think we'll try focus a little bit more on those positives.
Just on the surface, when you started, there was a bit of seam movement. You were set in to bat. You did get to 300. You say you didn't get enough runs, but the battle up front was quite difficult.
Yeah, it was a bit tricky with that new ball. I think they obviously got the ball to go off the surface a bit, to nip around. That made it a bit of a challenge. But I think once that kind of went away, it did get a little bit easier, at least watching from the side. Would have liked to get a little bit more runs. But yeah, it was a bit tricky at the front.
Well, if you look at the positive, you go to play against Pakistan, and that becomes a knockout game, a straight shootout. And that bodes well because the ICC Champions Trophy is on a very similar format. You can't really afford to lose. Maybe you can afford to lose a game, but not many more than that.
Yeah, true. I think obviously from this game we'll have to be a lot better with our batting and our bowling. It's not going to get any easier. We'll play against a team who will be a lot more probably clinical in these conditions. So really, as a team, we're going to have to up our game. So, it's a quick turnaround. Not a lot of time for us to have conversations or anything, but individually, we'll just have to be better than we were today.
Just before I let you go, a word or two on Bretsky. He was absolutely fabulous. 150 on debut.
Yeah, amazing. Look, I mean, he's one of those guys who's been waiting in the wings to get his opportunity. He's one of the few young guys now who plays in all the three formats. Probably hasn't done as well as he would have wanted in other formats. So to be able to start like this really seals that confidence and trust that the selectors have shown in him. So I'm sure you'll see a lot from Bretsky in performances like that. And, hopefully he can go stronger and stronger in his career.
Thank you very much, and see you in Karachi in a couple of days' time.
Thank you.